the internal combustion engines, IC engines, and external combustion engines, EC engines. Let's break down the differences between the two and how they work. Internal combustion engine, IC engine. An internal combustion engine is a type of engine where combustion, the process of burning fuel, occurs within the engine itself. This type of engine is commonly used in automobiles, motorcycles, and small machinery. There are two main types of IC engines: spark ignition engines, also known as gasoline engines, and compression ignition engines, also known as diesel engines. Working of an IC engine. 1. Air intake. The engine draws in air through an intake valve. 2. Fuel injection, ignition. In a spark ignition engine, gasoline, a mixture of air and fuel is ignited by a spark plug. 2. In a compression ignition engine, diesel, the air is compressed, and fuel is injected, causing spontaneous ignition due to high pressure. 3. Combustion. The ignited fuel-air mixture expands rapidly, creating a high-pressure and high-temperature gas mixture. 4. Power stroke. This high-pressure gas pushes a piston down within a cylinder, converting the chemical energy of fuel into mechanical energy. 5. Exhaust. After the power stroke, the exhaust gases are expelled through an exhaust valve. 6. Repetition. The cycle of intake, compression, combustion, and exhaust is repeated in a continuous manner to generate ongoing power. External combustion engine, EC engine. An external combustion engine is an engine where the combustion of fuel takes place outside the engine itself. The most well-known type of external combustion engine is the steam engine, which was widely used during the Industrial Revolution. Working of an EC engine, steam engine. 1. Boiler. Water is heated in a separate device called a boiler to produce steam. 2. Steam generation. The steam generated in the boiler is then directed to a piston or turbine. 3. Expansion. The high-pressure steam expands in the piston or turbine, producing mechanical motion. 4. Condensation. After expanding and doing work, the steam is condensed back into water using a cooling system. 5. Recovery. The condensed water is then pumped back to the boiler to be heated again, and the cycle continues. Differences between IC engines and EC engines. 1. Combustion location. In IC engines, combustion happens within the engine cylinders, while in EC engines like steam engines, combustion occurs outside the engine. 2. Working fluid. IC engines typically use a mixture of fuel and air as the working fluid, while EC engines use water and steam as the working fluid. 3. Efficiency. EC engines tend to have lower thermal efficiency compared to modern IC engines. 4. Applications. IC engines are commonly used in vehicles and small machinery, while EC engines like steam engines were historically used for powering trains, ships, and industrial machinery. Both types of engines have their advantages and disadvantages and are suited for different applications based on factors like efficiency, fuel availability, and power requirements.